Hi, welcome to the Umpires Debrief for the school team sailing round after the round at Geelong. This is the second round for 2015. We had pretty light winds and made for some tricky conditions. Very close to not going out at all, but we did get some races in, and we'll hopefully finish that round at Davies Bay this weekend. Looks like we're going to have similar light winds. A few questions were asked on the day, and the first one in the light breeze was asked about pumping the sail or rocking the boat to uninvert top batten on one of the paces. And it's actually in, if you actually want to look it up, it's in Rule 42.3, lists the exceptions, Part E. If a batten is inverted, the crew may pump the sail until the batten is no longer inverted. This action is not permitted if it clearly propels the boat. So a pump to uninvert the batten, or even pump and a roll of the boat as you come out of the tack, trying to get that batten to pop. And as I said to the guys on the water, if I see you do it once lightly and it doesn't uninvert, and then I expect to see your second attempt to be sort of with a bit more vigour. I don't want to see you spending the next 5 minutes gently rocking the sail up the course to unpump the boat. Unpump the sail. Someone else asked during the race about they'd sailed the wrong side of the mark and what they needed to do to get themselves back racing. And the same string rule that applies to fleet racing applies to teams racing. What you need to do is sail back around the mark, unwinding the way you came, and then round the mark the proper way. The idea is that if you imagine all of the marks on a piece of board laid out, and you hit a piece of string, you go from the start boat up around the marks and through to the finish, and if you pulled it all tight, that string would go around all of the marks the right way. So just remember that teams racing is exactly the same. If you get taken out the wrong side of the mark, it's not just a matter of sailing back up onto the other side of the course and then back around. You've actually got to unwind and sail the correct course. And the final thing I saw was in the light breezes, you have to be a lot more careful. We'll be watching a lot more on the starts. People taking the deliberate rock and pump down at the very start of the race. There wasn't too much of it going on, but there were a few people who were getting a little bit more aggressive with that, and we will be penalising that one. It gives you a clear advantage, it pops you out in front of everyone else, so we're definitely looking for people doing that. It's just so much of an advantage, and if we don't crack down on it, we'll find everyone pumping their way off the start line. So hope to see you all at Davies Bay. Hopefully there'll be enough breeze to finish off the round that we started at Royal Geelong Yacht Club, and continue on with our round robins that we've been sailing for this John Middleton School team sailing. Thank you.